Hi everyone, it's Natalie and welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special day because it is time for me to announce my book club. I am so excited, along with Unique from Uniquely Kimmy, Cherry from Cherry Actually Reads, and Mish from Mission Cup. We are starting the Haunted Corner book club. It is a horror book club. We are all so excited to be reading horror books with y'all. Some of us hosts are more advanced, let's say, in our horror book reading journey, but we're all equally excited to be invested in this genre together and exploring some new books with y'all. So the general premise of the book club is not that different from other book clubs. We will have a keyword or a theme for each month. We will ask you to send in suggestions as book club members, and the co-hosts and I will pick 4 books from those suggestions or from those that we have suggested ourselves, and then we will put them up for a vote so that you can decide that month's read. However, there is a little twist to our book club because we have a co-host who is super creative and amazing. So there is a little bit of a game challenge to the book club, but don't worry, you don't have to do anything. You just have to read whatever book is picked for the book club. Now for us co-hosts, there's a bit of a challenge. So first of all of us co-hosts have a little spooky character that we have chosen to represent us. So, Unique is a zombie, Cherry is a witch, Mish is a ghost, and I'm a vampire because if you've been on this channel for any length of time, you know I have an unhealthy obsession with vampires. So, let me just read the rules of the game as I have written them in my script, because otherwise I'm going to get all tangled up in my thoughts. So every month, like I already said, each host is going to pick a book from the member suggested books or a book that fits into the month's theme for the book club members to vote on. That's straightforward. The hostess pick with the least amount of member votes has to add a book to their TBR from their least favorite genre. For example, if I pick a book that gets the least amount of votes in that month, then that means that I have to read a historical fiction novel in that month, or in general just add it to my TBR as things that I have to read. Not looking forward to that because historical fiction is not my strong suit. Anyway, if a host loses 3 times in a row by getting the least amount of votes on their pick, then they have to wear a silly hat, glasses, or hairstyle in the upcoming live show. Now, that in particular doesn't sound too bad. That's kind of fun, but still a challenge, something to avoid. Now, if a host wins 3 times in a row, that means that they can add any book they want to the TBR of one of the other co-hosts. So that can be interesting. That can be interesting. And I already have sinister ideas of what to do if by any chance I win 3 times in a row. We'll see. Finally, the last creative thing that Unique has made for us co-hosts is a series of bingo boards. Each co-host has their own bingo board. So I will insert mine here. I have not even seen it yet myself because we're working on little tiny small details that are left before we launch this off. But anyway, the challenge here is that the co-hosts and I have 6 months to hit bingo. The first co-host to hit bingo not only gets to pick the next month's book club selection, but they also essentially force all the other co-hosts to add a book to their TBR that's from their least favorite genre. What a moment. That is so powerful. That is so good. I can't wait. I'm ready to annihilate this bingo, okay? I'm ready to hit bingo as quickly as possible, okay? I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I want to have that much power. Anyway, that's all of the book club general stuff that you should know. Now let's go on to the January pick. Now, because we are announcing this book club a little bit late, to already have a book club selection for January, we made the decision to, one, already pick the first book club pick, and two, to make it a pretty short read so that y'all all have the time to pick it up and read it. And so that is Mapping the Interior by Stephen Graham Jones. I'm a huge Stephen Graham Jones fan, so I'm really excited to read this with y'all and discuss it. So I pushed for it to be the book club selection because I want more people to read Stephen Graham Jones. Anyway, let me read the summary of this for y'all. Walking through his own house at night, a 15-year-old thinks he sees a person in full Blackfeet regalia stepping through a doorway. Instead of the people who could be there, his mother or his brother, the figure reminds him of his long-gone father, who died mysteriously before his family left the reservation. When he follows it, he discovers his house is bigger and deeper than he knew. So excited for this. So excited for this. So, the live show discussion of this is going to be on February 5th at 8 p.m. CST. I can't wait to see y'all there. The live show will be on my channel, and I will have a link to that available closer to the time of the actual live show. Apart from that, we also have a Twitter account and a Discord for the book club, so I will have that linked down below so that you can join us in our discussion of Mapping the Interior. You will also find links to the co-hosts down below in the description, so you can go subscribe to all these lovely people that I have met on Booktube. So yeah, that's it for this book club announcement. I'm really excited to discuss Mapping the Interior with y'all, but also any other future book club selections. If you have any questions about the book club or how it all works, please leave them down below in the comments and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to follow me on any of my social media, I will have the links to that down below in the description. But for now, see you next time.